Hello, welcome again to class. This is the sixth module of the photography course, and here I'm going to be walking you through um, conducting photo shoots. Yes, remember we've talked about introduction to photography, the do's and don'ts, understanding basic equipment, um, photo composition, and quite a number of other things. So now we're going to be looking at, you know, conducting photo shoots. So in this course, I'll give you the introduction, um, the planning and client brief, the pre-shoot preparation, um, posing techniques, lighting techniques, event photography, workflow efficiency, professional conduct, mood board, and of course then we'll come. Okay, so a photo shoot basically requires planning, creativity, communication, and technical mastery. In this module, we're going to be looking at how to plan and conduct um, shoots professionally with consistency and artistic direction. So it's important that we know how to do this if we're going to um, be a great photographer, or even when you're just starting. It is the knowledge that you begin with that you would run with, you know, going forward. So let's just begin um, looking at how to conduct photo shoot, because you know conducting a successful photo shoot involves thorough planning, execution on the day, post production, and you must have key steps such as um, including developing a clear concept, securing a location and a team if you have one, executing the shoot while directing the subject and images. So, planning and client brief. A successful shoot begins with strategic planning. I mean, you want to um, have a meticulous preparation so that you can have a smooth and effective shoot. So you want to develop the concepts and goals. You have an idea that you're running with, maybe a specific mood, a story, or a product focus, and then your objectives. So after that, you already understand what the person wants with when you've developed this. Then you now look at the style, the wardrobe, how they're supposed to stand or sit. That's the poses, the theme, and then the location. It plays a major factor too in determining how your photo would look like. So after that, you would create a mood board. It's important to create a mood board because that's how you gather visual references, images, color schemes, and poses. So you have all of that on a mood board to ensure everyone shares the same vision. A detailed short list, you can have a short list that would outline every specific image that you need, the angles, the composition, the lighting setups. So this will just ensure that nothing is missed. Yeah. So we can also have set up your secure location and time, um, organize all the equipment that you need, and all of that. So align your expectations before the session. Let it be known that okay, this is what we're trying to achieve. This is what we have on the ground. This is what we intend to use towards. Okay, so pre-shoot preparation. I said some of this in the earlier videos, I think. So clean your sensors and your lenses. A dirty lens would only make you have unclear photos and blurry images. So charge your batteries and format memory card. It's important to charge your batteries again so that your camera does not go off during a photo session, and you can even have battery chargers or extra batteries, so that if it's a long shoot, when your batteries are down, you can change. Then you're formatting your memory card so that you are not recycling whole stuff, maybe jobs that you have delivered. You can just back up those ones on your computer, your hard drive, or on cloud, um, any storage device online. Okay, so setting up soft boxes, reflectors, backdrops. These are studio gears and equipment. So if it's a session at the studio, you need to ensure that all of these things are already in place. But if you're going outside, if it's outdoor, you want to check the weather, check the shadows, check the direction of the sun, where's the sun coming from, and all of that. These are things you want to basically put in place. Posing techniques. Yeah, posing is essential for natural, flattering photos. A lot of persons will come to the studio or would want, and they are blank. All right, so they expect that the photographer would have an idea of poses they can um, um, take, or how they can stand, how they can how they should sit, especially if it's a picture or photo shoot that is peculiar maybe to an occasion, maybe like a graduation ceremony. Some people probably want to pose with their caps and the hair, or you know throwing that gown around and stuff like that. So you need to direct the clients confidently. You cannot look like you do not know what you're doing. So direct the clients, let them know, okay, this is how you should stay. Raise your head here. Let your shoulders be relaxed. Maintain a good posture. Show your wristwatch and all of that. So especially if they are not really people who go to snap often. If you're working with a model, that's different. But if they are non-models, you have to make sure that the instructions are simple, well understood, and detailed enough. Lighting techniques, yeah. Lighting is basically everything photography has to do with. So I can say that lighting is the heart of photography. And if you're thinking golden hour, natural light is ideal. Okay, natural light is ideal. If you want to reduce shadows, if you're outdoor or maybe you have shadows in your studio, you use reflectors. And if you want to get full control indoors, you can use artificial lighting, your soft boxes, and speed lights. Okay, so balance highlights, shadows, picture, event photography, speed and quality. You need speed and precision, all right, and to get that you can use fast shutter speeds and continuous autofocus, so that it just takes the pictures rapidly. Your burst mode will help capture unpredictable moments, and you also have to anticipate key events and position strategy. You don't miss out on any detail. So your workflow, you preview your images briefly for exposure and sharpness. You check and be sure that it's a good time to take the shot, or the person is well positioned in the frame. Then you adjust your settings quickly based on lighting and movement, and then you maintain shoot momentum. Of course, I'd always talk about professional conduct, because professionalism boosts confidence, and it's even obvious in the pictures, in the image quality. So stay calm, be polite, and be reassuring. Communicate clearly throughout the session, and maintain good conduct, because it will improve the client's experience and trust. I've talked about mood board, and just like an overview again, it would help you guide your creative direction. This includes your poses, themes, colors, and lighting ideas. I've said this, and it ensures alignment between you and the team. All right, so this is what a mood board looks like. You already have one, so this is what the person or the client should be expecting. You can have a storyboard too. You can have active mood boards too. So it helps you to visualize how the whole stuff will be. Okay, so in conclusion, successful shoots require preparation, communication, creativity, and technical mastery. Balancing speed, lighting, posing, and professionalism leads to consistent high quality images. Thank you very much. I'll see you